Good evening, everyone. I hope you're all well. It is the final week. In fact, it is the week of the Coronation. It's very exciting. Over here in the UK, I hope you've all got plans for this week to help celebrate in some sort of way. I do have lots of things planned to show you and tell you about this week, including some very special Coronation shows that I'm doing this week. Here we go on the tour. Because it is the Coronation week, I thought we'd do something a little bit more themed towards the big celebrations in this week's show. So this week I am in Beccles Public Hall, which is in Suffolk. I'm in Bedford on Sunday, Bedford Corn Exchange, and I'm in Newbury Corn Exchange on Thursday. So it's very exciting. It's a very busy week. And then next week I'm off up north, and then I go up to Scotland and lots of other cool stuff. So I want to talk about all of that in a minute. I also got some very cool gifts to show you in just a second. And as well as that, I have a little petition that I'm hoping some of you will be able to help get behind, because it's a petition to save one of the theatres that I'm performing in this year. My theatre show is guaranteed to be on, so there's no risk of that, but they are planning on closing it down after my show, and we don't want that. So we've got a little petition to tell you about, and hopefully you can get involved as well. But first things first, let's just say hi to who we got. Scott, good to see you, my friend. Hey, Jess. And Anya. Hello, Anya. The birthday girl is here. I turned 22 on Friday. Happy birthday for Friday. I hope you had a great birthday, Anya. I'm so sorry I missed it by a few days. I'm pretty sure I promised you many months ago that I would sing happy birthday on your birthday, but I'm a little bit late, but I do apologise. But I hope you had a good day. Hey, Lewis. Hey, Esther. If everyone could just wish Anya a happy birthday in the comments, that would be a nice thing to do. So Jess says cool. Scott says I would love to meet you in Beccles on Friday. Oh, absolutely, yeah. The meet and greet starts, so the VIP show starts at 6:15. So if you're coming along to that, I'll see you there. If you're not coming along to the VIP meet and greet, don't worry. I will probably be in the foyer after the show saying bye to people, because that's something I like to do. I think it's a nice thing to do, and I enjoy it because I get to meet lots of cool people. So I will see you there. Hey, Steph, good to see you. A big fan of Britain's Got Talent. Awesome. That's something else we should talk about. Britain's Got Talent has been on, and I am a little bit behind. I haven't seen I think I watched 2 episodes. I saw the young magician, who was fantastic, very confident, really cool, and I saw the illusionist guy, he was great, but I haven't seen the last episode, so I need to catch up. Let me know who your favourite is so far if you've been watching it. Who should I look out for? Kat, lovely to see ya. Edie, my dad came on stage with you the other day and helped out. He was fantastic. Which show was that? Let me know, so I can picture who your dad was, and tell me his name as well. That will probably help me remember. George, your fellow magician George, is on. George did a magic trick for me on, I think, the first night of the tour, and it was a great trick. So he's a guy to watch out for. He's going to do very well, I'm sure of it. In fact, he'll probably at some point be on BGT himself with a bit of luck, so I'm looking forward to that. Alright, that's the end of the happy birthday. Give her a round of applause. If we got an applause. There we go. So Anya, I hope you enjoyed that. Happy birthday. Thanks for being here with us. Okay. Oh, it was Damien. Yes, he was great fun on stage. Yeah, tell him I said hi. I appreciated his help big time. How are you going on holiday this year, says Maria Lopez? Now, I've just booked to go to Vegas with my friend. So we're going to fly out, and because there's a big famous magic convention that they do there every year, and I've never been to it. So I thought this year we'd fly out, so I just booked it, and Ria's upset about that because I'm not taking Ria. Sorry, Ria. Tracy, how's it going? Kevin, hey, Edie, happy birthday. Oh, everyone's saying happy birthday to Anya. There you go. Look at the love on here. Very nice. Paul, hope you're well, mate. Yes, blue, red, blue all the way. In fact, we should have a catch-up right now, because this week is a big week for the UK. Obviously, we have the Coronation on Saturday. Very much looking forward to it. That is my only day off this week, and I'm going to be going to my brother's house to watch that with my family, which would be nice. So I'm not involved in the parade as such this year, but I'll be very much supporting the guys and girls on the parade that I'll be watching on TV. Everyone on the horses, especially the Household Cavalry. Looking forward to seeing all of them guys in action. They've no doubt been working very hard the last few weeks to make sure preparations are all set for the big day. And They've no doubt got a early morning rehearsal, probably this week, which is a fantastic thing to see. It will be probably about 3 o'clock in the morning. There'll be 500 horses going around outside Buckingham Palace while they rehearse. They tend to rehearse in the dark just so that then there's no one watching or getting in the way. So it gives us a good chance to try out the parades and make sure that what they have planned is going to work and all that kind of stuff. Kat said the young magician should have got the golden buzzer. Yeah, he was very, very good. Tony, I see you in Bedford Corn Exchange on Sunday. Looking forward to it, sir. So those of you who want to come and get involved in my tour, I am only on tour for another 4 weeks. All over the UK, so go on to my website there, ticket link in the bio. So this week I'm in Newbury Corn Exchange, Bedford and Beccles. Next week I'm in Stockport, and then I go up north. In fact, let me just, because then I'm going up to Scotland, I think, and then like Blackpool area. It's basically tomorrow is the last. I'm here at home tomorrow, which is nice, but then I'm not at home again until mid-June, so it's very busy. Yeah, we're going Stockport next week, then Tamworth, then Andover, then Lytham St Anne's, then Langholm, Howden Park Centre in Livingston, then I'm in Ayr, Dundee, Southport, Bath, Scunthorpe, Edmonton, London, Lighthouse Theatre, and Stourbridge in the West Midlands. So yeah, so if you want to come along, get involved in that link that I just put up. And that leads me on to the next thing. Just before I read some more of your comments, I've seen lots of them coming in. I'll say hi to more of you in a second. But the one thing I wanted to quickly mention is that I am in the Lighthouse Theatre. It's one of our final ones. It's our second from last show is in the Lighthouse Theatre on the 28th of May. And unfortunately, at this moment in time, it looks like that may well be the final and last theatre show that they ever have in that venue. I don't have a sad music thing, I don't think. But if I had one, I would have played... Do I have a sad... No, I don't have a sad cue. I thought I don't have a sad music cue, but why would I have that? That would be very sad to play. But anyway... It's a very sad time, but they only got 2 weeks' notice, supposedly, that to tell them that they were closing at the end of May. So they have put together a little petition, and I just put a petition link in the bio. It should be in there. If someone could let me know if it is, because I actually can't see it from my software. But I'm hoping it's in the bio above this video that you're watching. If you sign that, they may have a chance of staying open, because at the end of the day, theatres are very important. They're key parts of society. They keep us all together. It's a great meeting place for lots of different reasons, especially for the theatre shows that they put on in these places. It's theatres are responsible for all the smiles, and it's such an important family part of life. So we want to keep it open. We want to keep all of them open, all the theatres. So if you could sign that petition, it would help them greatly. And it also means that those people in Kettering, it means I'll be back in future years to do my show again, which it will be exciting. So hopefully we'll keep it open. But just so you know, if you do live in Kettering and you come into that show, it is definitely still going ahead. We are going to be the final show that they have there at this moment in time, but it will definitely be going ahead. So don't miss out and come along. That'll be fun. So some more shout outs. Good to see you, Jamie, another magician there. Superb show. Highly recommend everyone grab a ticket. Thank you. Very, very kind. Lucy, lovely to see you. Hope all the family's well. Jen Rowe, hey, good to see you. I want to come and see you, but I'll have to wait until next time you're up my end, says Anya. Anya, remind me where you are in the country. Lewis, good to see you. 3 weeks tomorrow. Can't wait to see you in the Atkinson in Southport. I'm very excited about that one. That's a huge venue, the Atkinson. And yeah, very much looking forward to that. If you could spread the word, Jen, because there's still a few tickets to sell up there. The bigger venues are quite tricky. I try to spread the word as much as I can, but it's quite exhausting kind of putting out ads and stuff on Facebook. But yes, the more people that know about it, the better. And hopefully we'll get packed out crowds up there in Scotland and then on the borders of Scotland when we're up there. Jack Russell was put to sleep a few weeks ago. Steph, I'm so sorry. I'm assuming that's your dog in the picture. Steph, so sorry to hear that. Yeah, sending my best wishes. Paul Morgan said 3 a.m. tomorrow morning. So those of you who live in London and you want to see something extra unique that you will never get to see in any other time, go along and wait outside Buckingham Palace or Horse Guards Parade Square at 3 a.m. tomorrow morning. I assume in morning, just coming. Because you'll see a full coronation parade, no doubt, in rehearsal. It'll be pitch black and freezing cold, and there'll be lots of horses and troopers marching around. It's one of the most amazing things to see. I remember doing it for the Queen's birthday parade many times, and it's as long as it's not raining, it's such a special thing to see and be a part of. So go check that out if you live in London. You've got no excuse. It's a really cool thing to see. Okay, thanks for sharing the Lighthouse petition, says Lee. No worries, Lee. Let's try and keep it open. The more of you who can sign that petition, the better. So I'd love you all to sign it if you get a chance. It would mean the world to them and lots of families if we can keep a theatre open. So let's try and do that. Oh yes, George says he's been helping advertise my shows. I appreciate it, George. Everyone who shares my posts and my ads for the different shows, it does mean a lot. It really does. Tamworth is only an hour away from me. I need to Google it. Oh, brilliant. Well, that might work. There's still a few tickets, I think, for Tamworth. So if you come along, that'll be good. Hey, Stuart. Stuart is watching from YouTube. Stuart, I've always, I very rarely go live anymore, but when I do go live, I always share it on YouTube Live as well. But I've hardly got any followers on YouTube because I never really post anything on YouTube. But Stuart is over there watching right now, which is cool. Are you still in the army? No, I became a veteran in October just gone. In fact, I was in the Sun newspaper today. There's a little article about me. And frustratingly, they never quite fact check what they're doing. They said I was in the army for 6 years. But in fact, I was in the army for 12 years altogether. And yeah, just became a veteran. We'll definitely sign. It's sad how many businesses are crumbling. Absolutely, Lucy. Thank you for signing it. Thank you for sharing the petition. Fingers crossed. Yes, says Sarah. Absolutely. Let's hope we can keep it open. So, what are the other things I was going to tell you? Oh, the other thing I wanted to tell you was about some gifts that I received just the other day. But the only thing is, I was hoping to see Luella and Derek might join us live, and I was going to hope to show them and thank them in person, but I haven't seen their names pop up yet. But this week I was very lucky to get a very kind gift that came through the post. This was a gift made by Luella, who is part of... So Luella and Derek are just the most loveliest couple, and they made this. Check this out. Richard and Maria, how cool is that? And she's made this with lots of different beads. How cool is that? And I've had a few of these in the past that she's made me, and one of them was a picture of me and Fergus on stage together, and it was made out of these beads, and it was the most incredible thing. I've got it on the wall in my other room. I'm not sure how I stuck it to the wall, whether it's stuck or whether I can lift it off. If I can lift it off, I'll show you on the next time we go live. Although I won't be going live much over the next few weeks because as of tomorrow, we are back on the road again until mid-June, so... And then, a big shout out to Gosh for Goals. In fact, is it Goals for Gosh? It's Goals for Gosh, I think. I'm going to be doing a charity football match for Great Ormond Street Hospital on, I want to say no, it's not June the 1st. It must be the end of May. Yeah, it must be the end of May. It must be around the 31st of May, something like that. I'll have to check. I'll be posting about it anyway. So Crystal Palace, I believe it is. We're going to be doing a big football match, charity football match, which is exciting. Probably won't last very long because I have been on the road doing this tour for a while now, and very often late at night when you finish a show, the only thing that's open hot food wise is McDonald's, which is not good for your fitness. So I probably won't last long, but I did just order some new football boots on Amazon, which were a bargain price of £30. So they'll probably fall apart while I'm on the pitch. But either way, I at least have something to wear on my feet, so that's good. All right, okay. Greetings from White Lake, North Carolina. Amazing. Steve, thanks for joining me. Awesome, good to see you. I'm on the coast between Hull and Bridlington. I went to Bridlington Spa, I think, on the last tour. That was a nice venue. Lindsay, good to see you. Jen, I think it may be a sellout show. Amazing. I hope it'll be a sellout. Is that the Atkinson? It's a big venue, so let's hope so. And the bigger the crowds, the better. Mandy, any of you, I know I see lots of you sharing my tour posts about the venues and stuff very often. It's always nice to see. It always makes me smile, so thank you to everyone who shares my posts. Really appreciate it. Oh, by the way, if you've been watching BGT, let me know who is your favourite so far. Who do I need to go back and watch? Because I need to catch up at some point. George's birthday on Sunday. Awesome. Happy birthday for Sunday, my friend. Jess, good to see you. What is that emoji? Can't quite see that emoji. It's too small for me to see, Jess. I think it's a thumbs up. Not sure. Steph said that's a pygmy goat in the picture. I'm so sorry, Steph. It's such a tiny little picture that I can see. I couldn't quite tell. I'll find out tomorrow if your show at Atkinson Southport is a sellout. I'll let you know. Awesome. I think we've still got quite a few tickets to sell, Jen. But hopefully we'll get there. We've got a couple of weeks. Luella is here. Luella, good to see you. I'm not sure if you've already seen. I'm just scrolling through the comments, but I am a bit of a delay, so I don't know if you've already seen me. Thank you yet. I'm just scrolling down. Oh, Ria's also said Luella and Derek, thank you in the comments. So Luella, I assume you've been on here since we've been talking about showing these. So thank you so much for these. These are lovely. These are going to go on the wall, but I kept them out because I wanted to show everyone first. But so you are so talented, and I absolutely love those. So thank you so much. Let's give you a round of applause. Hope Derek's doing well as well. I haven't seen you in a while, but I hope you're keeping safe, keeping well. And no doubt you're working on a new challenge. They're always doing inspiring challenges, those two. Very inspiring couple. Lucy says, I wouldn't even wipe my bum with the sun, so I won't be worried about it. Okay, good point. Me neither. So, but yeah, I was on. I don't think I was in the paper anyway. I think it was just online, and it was quite a nice article, which is rare for them. But yeah, we're on it. Sue, need to go again. Hurry back to Tewkesbury again soon. Yes, Sue. Hopefully, I'll be back there next year. That was Tewkesbury Roses Theatre, which I did a couple of weeks ago. Oh, name's Glow in the Dark. You know what? I don't know why I didn't even think of that, Luella, because the other ones you sent me glow in the dark as well. Right. Am I able to show this glowing in the dark? I probably won't be able to show you, but I'll post a picture once I've... in fact, I should probably hold it in front of the lights. And then... I'll do that after. And then at some point, I'll post a picture. Awesome. Looking forward to seeing those glowing in the dark. Hey, Lee. Good to see you, mate. Do you still watch BGT? Finley, I do watch BGT. It's still my favourite show on TV, but I haven't had a chance to watch it this year, mainly because I've just been away on tour doing lots of different shows. So I haven't had time to catch up yet. But I need to try and watch all the episodes before the live shows, because I like to try and get involved in the live shows and support whoever's on and do some posts about them. So at some point soon, I need to catch up. When will the live shows be? Probably May. Yeah, I think when I won, it was the end of May. I think it was like the 28th of May, something like that. In fact, yes, because I joined the army on the 28th of May 2010, and on the 6-year anniversary of joining the army is the night I won BGT. When I was on stage in army uniform with Fergus in the band, which was nice. That's a good way to remember. Yeah, so it must be, live shows must be in a few weeks. That's exciting. Okay, let's change that track. Okay, good to see you, Robert. Okay, Leslie, if you're coming through Lockerbie on your way to Langholm, you'll need to come and meet Winston. Winston the Hedgehog, ladies and gentlemen. We've got to meet him. Got to meet him in real life. I've seen lots of pictures. In fact, I've seen a video of him live. He's got his own Instagram page, as far as I remember. You got a hat trick in yet for the charity football match? Let's hope, Lee. Let's hope. Coming to see you on Friday, says Mickey. Mickey, looking forward to seeing you, sir. Friday is Beccles Public Hall. I think there's still a few tickets left for that one. If you want to come and join us, anyone wants to come and join Mickey and me. Jen, I'm going to see my friend Azza Elliott. Was in the TV show Benidorm. Oh, I used to love that show, Benidorm. I haven't watched that in ages, but I do love that show. There we go. Let's put some music on. In August this year, I'm cycling 33 miles for the John Egging Trust. Oh, Luella, that would be great. Is Derek doing it as well? Let me know. Jen says, I have you on the Wednesday and my friend on the Saturday. Awesome. Wicked. Okay, I'm really behind on these comments, so I'm going to scroll through. Anita, Oh, thanks for encouraging me to come alone. Anita, yes, which day are you coming? We will absolutely keep you company. So all my shows are very interactive and very audience. I try to involve the audience a lot. And it's always such a friendly atmosphere. And lots of people do come to see the show on their own. And that's absolutely fine. It's totally normal. Everyone feels like they're all part of the experience all together anyway. It's a real nice atmosphere we'll create. It's a nice family-friendly show. So don't worry if you're coming on your own. That is absolutely fine. I'm looking forward to seeing you there. If I don't see you at the VIP meet and greet before, I will definitely see you in the foyer after the show. So we'll have a photo and catch up then. That'll be nice. Sue says a couple of good magicians. The autistic boy was good. Yep, he was fantastic. I did see his one. That was brilliant. You have to come to Chichester. Oh yes, and meet Niffler and Queenie. Absolutely I do. Would there be a chance of meeting you after the show? I would have got VIP but had already bought normal tickets. Leslie, you should be able to upgrade to VIP tickets if you want to come along to the pre-show. So just to let you all know, the VIP meet and greet, it's not just turn up and have a photo of me. That would be not worth it at all. It is, you'll come along. I've got lots of little close-up magic tricks that I'm going to do. It's like a little close-up magic show just for the VIPs. We usually try and keep VIPs under 20 people so that everyone feels very involved. And we will do photos, and everyone gets a signed poster of the show. So yeah, try to see if you can upgrade it, because it'll be nice to have you there. Last time I saw you in real life was at a train station in, I think it was Liverpool, when I was filming a TV advert for a train line company, and you came down. That was cool. You showed us some magic, you two. That was really cool. Friday at Beccles, says Anita. Yes. Are you coming along to that one? Oh, look who we've got. Matt, the Paranormal Limited. Good to see you, mate. I am still planning on taking a motorbike trip over to Wales at some point. North Wales, come and see you in that creepy doll. The Haunted Doll of North Wales. It's very famous. And in fact, it was on the Sofa with Phil and Holly not too long ago. I haven't forgotten, mate. I'm going to come and see it at some point. It's like the Annie doll from The Conjuring. Evening, Lisa. Good to see you. Mr. Hero Brian. Is that right? Oh, on YouTube. Good to see you, mate. Can you check your messages on Insta? George, I will do after this. I've got a whole backload of messages on Instagram I need to jump on. I've been so busy because the last couple of days have been the only days I've had off so far in a long, long time. So I've been trying to catch up with emails of because lots of people trying to book me for different gigs and different events throughout the year. But I've not been getting back to them very quickly because of all the shows we've been doing. Because obviously we drive between each venue as well. We don't get much time to do any admin. Is there a VIP at Beccles? There is, yes. They might be sold out. Let me have a look. Where is Beccles? Here we go. Let's have a look. Let's see if they're sold out or if there might be some left. Let me know if that music's too loud and annoying. So there should be VIP tickets available. I think if you want a VIP ticket for Beccles, you might need to call the venue because it doesn't look like they've got any left online. But if you call them up and then mention it, yeah, there may well be some left that you can grab and come along for that. Jen's coming as a VIP. Awesome. Looking forward to seeing you there at that early part before everyone else gets there. Anita, yeah, if you call the venue, if you mention to the venue that even if there's 20 VIPs already, if you mention to them that I said you can jump on the VIP as well, they might need to email me to check, but I'm happy for that. Doesn't matter if we go a few over 20. It'd still be nice. Opinion on Rickroll Island. What's Rickroll Island? What is... I feel like maybe I should know what that is, seeing as it was a question. Let me type that in. I'm going to look that up right now. What is this? Maps fans get rickrolled by island name. Is there a rickroll? So I actually invented a country and called it Rickroll Island. Okay, I've not heard of that. So Rickroll Land Government has asked my opinion on Rickroll Island. I've got no idea what that is, but I'm going to look it up properly after this live and let you know. Oh, Sandra, good to see ya. How are you? I hope you're well. I'll be seeing you hopefully soon. I think you're coming to one of the Scottish dates. Is that right? Are you ever going to visit Rickroll Island? Is there a theatre in Rickroll Island? Reddits have been rickrolled on Google Maps after spotting an island with a bizarre name that has reminded them of infamous Rickroll. Who is Rickroll? Rickroll come from? The practice of rickrolling. Never gonna give you up. Oh, he sung that. Of course. Oh, okay, I know who he is now. If that is the same Rickroll. Not really sure why he has an island, but I'll read up about it after. Right. So, please could you save this live and go back and... this live will stay on my Facebook and Instagram. No, Facebook and YouTube and anywhere else I'm streaming. I think I'm on Twitter as well, but no one's commented from that, so maybe I'm not. Alright, so... is that you playing the piano? No, that's not me, but I wish it was. I do have a version of that, actually, that I do like to play. I haven't played the piano in a long time. I haven't had time, but I think I should sit down and play it at some point soon. It's a good way to unwind. Anyway, the main things I wanted to talk to you all about is, obviously it's a Coronation week. What are you doing on Saturday? I hope you've got something planned. I'm hoping there's going to be street parties going around as well. I'm going to be going to spend it with my family at my brother's house, which will be nice. Especially if the weather's nice, because he has a swimming pool. So we'll have a great time. Tour venues, if you want to come and join me on tour, obviously the link is above. I'm trying my best to... that's not my tour poster. It's an ad for BGT. I'm trying my best to... get the word out about my show, because it is quite difficult these days to make people aware that I'm going to be in their local area, because every time I post on Facebook, even though I've got 33,000 followers, it usually only gets shown to about 5 people, so it's very difficult to even highlight that I'm going to be in your town. So the more you can share a word around, the better. If you're coming to one of my shows, if you could tell your friends about it as well, it would mean the world to me, because we want the more people the better, the more fun we'll all have. Very interactive show, family friendly. Come along, get involved. We've been having a great show, a great time so far. All of the audiences have been lovely, and my favourite comment of the year so far is Sam Dixon, Richard Jones for president. Thank you, my friend. Damn right. There we go. I will be running in the next election for the US presidency. They've had worse presidents very recently, so there you go. That's all I'm going to say on that. So, oh no, that's depressing. Here we go, let's put this back on. So, good to see you, Sam. So, Sam, I've already mentioned to everyone that Ria's not happy that I've just booked to go to Vegas with you. Oh, and in fact, LA as well. I didn't mention that. So, yeah, she's not happy about it. Sandra says, Logan says, woof woof. I hope Logan's doing well. The new tour is amazing. Thank you, Sam. We'll be having friends round. It'll be raining on Sunday. Oh, what? Oh, on Sunday. That's all right. It can rain on Sunday. Doesn't matter. We're doing the Coronation's on Saturday, isn't it? At least I hope it is. That's the day I've got planned, because I'm in Bedford Corn Exchange on Sunday. By the way, I think there is some sort of concert for the Coronation on Sunday. But you know what? It's not going to be that great. You should just stick it on record and watch it on Monday. Because on Sunday night... guess who's going to be in the Bedford Corn Exchange? That's right, I will be. So come along to that instead. You don't need to watch the Coronation live. You can watch it. You can catch up next weekend. Just relive and pretend that the Coronation was a week away. Do a different day. So come and join me in Bedford Corn Exchange. There's still a few tickets available, and there are some VIP tickets as well. So no matter where you are in the world, travel to Bedford Corn Exchange this Sunday, and I'll see you there. Ria says, what? LA too? Yes, I forgot to tell you, Ria. I do apologise. I'm going to LA and Vegas. I forgot to tell you that. Sorry. But yeah, so that's what I was going to show you. I was going to tell you about that. I want to thank Chloella and Derek one more time for being just lovely people, and for, of course, the lovely gifts that you've sent us. Really appreciate it. Don't forget, if you want to help save the next generation of families, you can sign a petition above this video, which is to save the Lighthouse Theatre, which is such a special place, and I'm hoping we can save it so that I can keep coming back to it every year, because the audiences there are always lovely in Kettering. But if you are coming to my show there, don't worry, it is still going ahead at this moment in time. If they do close the theatre, we will be the final show that they ever have there. So don't worry, we are still going to be there. Apart from all of that, Lisa says, I hope I will get to see a show if you come to a venue near me in the future. I hope so too. Too far to drive down from Blackpool to Bedford. No, I understand, Sandra, but I think you're coming to one anyway, so I'll let you off. That's absolutely fine. Lindsay says, I'm having a tea party and a disco on Friday for the Coronation and watching the Coronation on TV on Saturday. And I think there is a street party on Sunday. Wow, that is going to be an action-packed weekend. And to top it off, Lindsay is going to come to Bedford Corn Exchange on Sunday evening to see my show as well. So, Lindsay, you've got a big week ahead of you. Nigel, thanks for joining us. Good to see you. Take care, everyone. We need to finish with some sort of... in fact, we just finished with our standard intro track. There we go. Thanks for joining me. Lovely to see you all. If you are coming to a show, I'm looking forward to seeing you very soon. Apart from that, have a great Coronation week. And I will see you, hopefully, very, very soon. Oh, hold on. Oh, there we go. I messed up my end. This one should work. See you all very soon. No, that doesn't work either. How annoying. Okay, I'm still here. That is so annoying. So it turns out I haven't used this computer in so long. My end screen, it just doesn't work. So that's annoying and embarrassing to finish on that. In fact, this one might work. No, that doesn't work either. Yep, none of them work. Okay, so I'm just going to fade out the camera because my end screen just doesn't work anymore. But lovely to see you. Keep in touch. See you soon.